New at 6 tonight, a battle over boxes in the town of Glenville. You've probably seen charity donation boxes stationed at local businesses. In Glenville, though, you might not see them for very long. The town says too many of them have been popping up lately and that they're becoming an eyesore. Business owners, though, trying to help out those local charities, say that the town is overstepping its bounds. Jennifer Lukey has the real deal tonight.
Mark Shaver is the owner of High Mills Garage in Glenville.
Northeast Parent Child came to me, asked me, because of my location on Route 50, can we put a box in front of your garage?
He hadn't run into any issues until a few weeks ago when he got a letter in the mail from the town.
As soon as I opened it and read it, it was like, what the heck?
All local businesses with boxes were told the rules have changed.
And it's going to cost you money to get a permit to have it, which I think is ridiculous. It's a charity.
But even with a permit, the boxes can only stay for 90 days, and then they've got to go, according to the letter.
I use these all the time. We're always here. It's such a great thing. So I don't know. I'm upset about it.
For Audrey, it's a matter of convenience.
It's so nice to have them here. And the stuff is recycled. I mean, it's a win for everybody. And why would they ban this?
That's the question we brought to the town supervisor.
This is becoming a new problem for towns, and we've received quite a few complaints about the unsightliness of the pods in people's front yards and these boxes, with the charity boxes in particular. You know, a lot of times someone will come, and if it's full or if they don't feel like putting it in, they'll lay stuff on the ground, so there's some littering issues. There's some hazardous materials that we've been noticing sometimes. So there's a public and health issue.
But Mark and other local business owners with Northeast boxes tell CBS 6 the people in charge of cleaning them out have always been on top of it.
They've been very good about maintaining it, keeping it clean. They come in the wintertime and shovel around it so that I don't even have to worry about that.
A third party owns the boxes. They liquidate what's donated and give a portion of the money to Northeast Child and Parent. The charity tells us the money is a source of funding for Northeast's Shop on Park, a free thrift store and food pantry for clients. The donations enable the organization to pay the rent, utilities, and operating costs for a program they say provides food and clothing to hundreds of individuals in need. Now, we have the town supervisor tells me that perhaps they could come to a compromise on a one-year permit for the boxes, but he says a permit will likely be part of the deal because the town wants to make sure they know where the boxes are and can keep an eye on them, Dory. But they have a meeting coming up on June 12th, and they say they will talk about it more then.
And Jen, the town supervisor also said that this is a new problem for towns. I guess, do other local towns agree with this, or any of them banning these boxes as well?
Well, we checked with a number of cities, towns, and villages locally. They tell me that they don't have any specific regulations about the boxes. If they get a complaint about an overflowing box, they'll take it up with the owner at that point. But there don't seem to be any blanket policies like the one the town of Glenville is working on.
Certainly an interesting problem, a new one, like you mentioned. All right, thank you very much, Jennifer Lukey, in our newsroom.